every drop we can, but the pollen count continues to be really high. And y'all know this time of year, it's ragweed that is the culprit, and that continues to be sky high. So grass weeds just truly on the increase, especially when it comes to plantain, lamb's quarter, sage, grass, as well as elm. If we can get some rain, that would help cleanse the air from above, and also that would help with our poor air quality that we've got going on today. Of course, we've got that code orange, so right there in the middle. Current temperatures, though, a little cooler than this time yesterday. We're starting out 65 degrees, overlooking Nashville. Winds very calm. You head over to Murfreesboro, y'all are beautiful, all lit in blue this morning. Currently, y'all are at that 66-degree mark, and unfortunately, dry conditions will continue to prevail. A slim, tiny baby chance that we could squeeze something out, but we're looking to be on the drier side as we make our way throughout the weekend, and then I'm only talking 20%. So we're not looking at a big change, but at least it is something that will be moving in our direction. Temperatures, though, here in the city around 3 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. We're noticing that as well across the plateau as y'all are coming in the 50s. 54 for y'all in Cookeville, 57 in Crossville as well as McMinnville. The rest of us low mid 60s to start off our morning. And these dew points really helping out. When you've got those numbers in the 50s, it is comfortable. And that's when you get more of a breathable start in the morning. And even though temperatures heat up quite quickly because more moisture in the air, the more energy it takes from the sun to warm that temperature up. But then you've got the heat indices that kind of washes it all out, just making it feel so heavy. Well, we're still going to be very warm this afternoon. In fact, a few degrees warmer than yesterday, but it will be more of that dry, comfortable heat. There is a such thing here in the South because we know what it feels like to be tropical. As we go throughout this morning, though, winds are going to continue to be very light coming in out of our east and shifting out of our northeast, all around 5 to 7 miles per hour. A few thin clouds that will start to work their way in tomorrow morning. Off to our west, pushing their way eastward. We've got a little bit of a lift that's going to come in, and that's going to try to bring some rain showers in. Best areas that need it the most. I'm talking Henry, Carroll counties, Benton. Y'all have got a better opportunity. It's still pretty low, but at least it is something. That's going to move through around lunchtime, after lunch, and as it pushes its way eastward, it really starts to fade away. And that's going to be due to these winds that are just out of our north. Those low dew points we have today carry over tomorrow, and so a lot of that will dissipate. But you'll have a little bit more movement because we will get a little bit of wind with it. As we make our way into Saturday, though, dry to start by the afternoon. When I tell you light showers, that's what we're talking about. 1 or 2 pop up at best. We'll have slightly better opportunities as we make our way into parts of Sunday, Monday, and even Tuesday. But you can tell these are afternoon timestamps. So you'll get that better opportunity once the sun sets. Everything does truly start to fade away. Your 7-day forecast, highs today 94 degrees. The tiniest chance of rain today. Most of us will be incredibly dry. Tomorrow morning, back in the upper 50s across the plateau. 65 here in the city, 94 by the afternoon. Again, more of that dry heat. Those chances for Friday off to the west, closer to land between the lakes. Saturday, 95 for that high. It's going to be a little sticky out there. A chance for a spotty shower or 2. We'll do that again on Sunday, just a little cooler for us. Temperatures starting out, though, warmer. So it's one of those oxymorons. We start off around 70 degrees, afternoon highs 91, a little more sticky out there. And we'll continue to have that as we make our way into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Rebecca, we've already had 75, 90 plus degrees, and you can tell we're adding to that number rapidly.